So, okay, a very good morning dear students. Welcome to my channel Maths with Mohanty sir. Children, in the last class we were discussing about the problems of worksheet 2 of the chapter exponent and radical. We had completed up to number 5 first bit. Let us continue with second bit of number 5. Okay, see what is given in second bit. The second bit question is like this: 1 by x to the power whole to the power minus 12, this is 4th root, again whole to the power minus 2 by 3. See, what is the question? The question is, you see, 4, it is given in radical form, 4th root of 1 by x whole to the power minus 12, again whole to the power minus 2 by 3. So what we have to do? We have to simplify this one, simplify this exponential expression and express the result as positive index. Okay? You have to express the result with positive index. Let us see how to do this. So now see, as it is given 4th root of 1 by x to the power minus 12, it is radical form. Now first we have to change this inner one, the inner expression or the inner term, okay, into exponential form. So how to do? You see, it is 1 by x whole to the power. 4th root is given. 4th root means minus 12. This will be minus 12 into 1 by 4. 4th root means 1 by 4 will be multiplied in exponential form. Okay. So whole to the power, this is minus 2 by 3. Okay. Then what will be the next step? Now see, minus 12 and 4, it will be cancelled. It will be 3. It is 1 by x to the power minus 3 whole to the power again minus 2 by 3. Now you omit this bracket, square bracket, minus 3 and minus 2 by 3 will be multiplied. So what will we get? 1 by x whole to the power minus 3 into minus 2 by 3. Now minus minus plus 3 cancel. So it will be 1 by x whole to the power 2, that is 1 by x square. Okay, so this is the answer. Now let us discuss the third bit. What is the third bit? You see, it is given a to the power 4 by 7 divided by a to the power 10 by 7. Simplify it and express it as a result. Express the result with positive index. How to do? See, now apply the second law of exponent. The base is same, so the two exponents will be subtracted. So it is 4 by 7 minus 10 by 7. It will be a to the power minus 6 by 7. See, here the exponent is negative, so change it into positive. It will be 1 by a to the power 6 by 7. Look at. Now a to the power 6 by 7. It is an exponential form. You have to express it in radical form. So what will happen in radical form? Look at. 1 by, it is 6 by 7 means 6 into 1 by 7. 6 into 1 by 7. 1 by 7 into, that means 7th root. This will be 7th root of a to the power 6. So this will be the answer. Okay. So this is how to do number 5. Now let us discuss number 6. In number 6, what is given, children? There is a question on verification. Verify. Okay. So what is the question? Question number 6 is verify. Let us see how to verify. And to whom we will verify? See. To whom we will verify and how to verify? Verify 729 to the power minus 5 by 3 whole to the power minus 1 by 2 equal to 729 whole to the power minus 5 by 3 into minus 1 by 2. See, look at the question. In this question, we have to verify. Now, children, the point is how to verify. So, when we verify any expression, see, children, this expression, or you can say this is an equation. It contains two sides. Your left hand side is right hand side. Now, to verify it, what we have to do? We have to ensure that the value of LHS and RHS is same. That means we have to break the left hand side and again we have to break the right hand side. If the same value is obtained for both the sides, then we say that it is verified. Okay. So let us simplify each side and find out whether the same value is coming or not. Okay. So let me simplify the left hand side. So what is left hand side? 729 whole to the power minus 5 by 3. Again whole to the power minus 1 by 2. Now how to simplify this? You see, this is 729. This is the inner bracket. First let us do the work of this. It will be, here the denominator is 3. So 729 you express it as 9 to the power 3. Because 9 multiplied 3 times it gives 729. 9 to the power 3 minus 5 by 3. Again whole to the power minus 1 by 2. So then this bracket will be omitted. 3 and 3 will multiplied, you see. It is 9 to the power 3 into minus 5 by 3 whole to the power minus 1 by 2. Now 3 and 3 cancel. So this will be 9 to the power minus 5 into minus 5 by 2. Minus 5 into minus 1 by 2. See? So this will be 9 to the power 5 by 2. Okay. Now what to do? Now express, this is, you look at the denominator. The denominator is 2. So express 9 as 3 to the power 2. So 3 to the power 2 into 5 by 2. Now 2 and 2 cancel. It is 3 to the power 5. And 3 to the power 5 is how much? It is 243. So this will be the value of LHS. Let us break the RHS. Now see, what is RHS? RHS is your 729 whole to the power minus 5 by 3 into minus 1 by 2. So what to do? First you multiply these two. It is 729, you see. This will be minus minus plus 5 by 6. Okay, now look at the denominator. What is the denominator? The denominator is 6. So you express 729 as an exponential term whose exponent is 6. So what will be the answer? 3, this will be 3 to the power 6. 3 to the power 6. If you multiply 3 6 times, you will get 729. No doubt is there. So 3 to the power 6 into 5, whole to the power 5 by 6. Okay. So this will be 3 to the power 6 into 5 by 6. 6 cancel. So 3 to the power 5 and it is 243. So what did you see, children? By breaking both LHS and RHS we got the same value, that is 243. Therefore we will conclude that yes, LHS equal to RHS. Okay. So in this way you will do number your 6. Let us do number 7. Solve the given exponential equation. In number 7 there are some exponential equations given. Children, we have already discussed what is exponential equation and what are the steps to solve exponential equation in the normal class. Let us apply our understanding in solving exponential equations as given in question number 7. Okay, let us see how to solve number 7. Solve the exponential equations. Okay, number 7. Solve the exponential equations. How to solve? Let us see. What is the first equation? The first equation is root 6 whole to the power x minus 2 equal to 1. See, how to solve? Children, what are the steps? I hope you must have remembered. When we solve any exponential equation, the first step is what? First we have to make the base same, both the sides, LHS and RHS. The base must be made same. Okay. But see, what is the base here? Root 6. Here the base is, here there is no base, only 1 is there. There is a number 1. Now this 1 we have to express with base root 6. This side, the base must be expressed as what? Root 6. I mean, as the base in the left hand side is root 6, we have to express 1 with base root 6. How is it possible? You know, anything to the power 0, any non-zero rational number to the power 0 is 1. So 1 can be written as, this 1 can be written as root 6 to the power 0. Okay. So what will be my next step? It is root 6 to the power x minus 2 equal to root 6 to the power 0. This 1 will be written as root 6 to the power 0 because root 6 to the power 0 is 1. No doubt, because root 6 is a non-zero number, non-zero rational number. So now the base is same. So x minus, then what will happen? If the base is same both the sides, what will happen? Their exponent will also be same. That means x minus 2 will be equal to, this exponent will be equal to this exponent, because the base is same both the sides. Now you got a linear equation and you can easily solve what is x. So x will be equal to 2. See children, this particular question we can do in another way also. We can solve this one in another way. Let us see how. What is the other alternate method of solution? What is the other method of solving this equation? Let us see. I am doing it in another way. Suppose you are given root 6 to the power x minus 2 equal to 1. Instead of expressing the right hand side, that is 1, with base root 6, we can do it in another way. How? Let us see. So 6 root, square root of 6 means it is 6 to the power 1 by 2 in exponential form. Express it in exponential form. 6 to the power 1 by 2 whole to the power x minus 2 equal to 1. Now omit the bracket, half will be multiplied. 6 to the power x minus 2 by 2 equal to 1. Now this 1 is equal to 6 to the power 0. See, x minus 2 by 2. This 1 can be written as 6 to the power 0. See, now the base is same. So this exponent will be equal to this exponent. That is x minus 2 will be equal to x minus 2 by 2. X minus 2 by 2 equal to 0. Now this implies, you see, so what will be the next step? The next step is, you see, now you got a linear equation. So x minus 2 equal to 0 into 2. That is 0. That means x equal to 2. See, both the ways we solved it and we got the same value x. That means x equal to 2 will satisfy the given what? This given exponential equation. Okay. So now the next question. See, number B. 3 to the power 4x equal to 1 by 81. How to solve it? You see. Now see here children. It is 81. 81 can be written as 3 to the power 4. See. So 3 to the power 4x will be equal to 1 by 3 to the power 4. Now look at the left hand side. The left hand side the base is 3. So right side we have to make the base what? Also 3. Now 3 to the power 4 you see. 3 to the power 4x. 1 by 3 to the power 4 means it is 3 to the power minus 4. When it is changed to, when this one will be changed to negative exponent, it will become 3 to the power minus 4. Now see the base is same. So what will happen? Now 4x will be equal to minus 4 and x will be equal to your minus 4 by 4. What is the value? Minus 1. See. The answer x equal to minus 1 will satisfy this exponential equation and hence it is the solution of the given exponential equation. Now let us do the next bit. What is the next bit? Let us see. The next bit is root 2 to the power x. You see. Root 2 whole to the power x equal to 2 to the power 8. See. Root 2 to the power x equal to 2 to the power 8. How to do? See, root 2 means it is 2 to the power 1 by 2 whole to the power x. It is 2 to the power 8. Now omit the bracket, half will be multiplied. It will be x by 2. 2 to the power 8. See, now the base is same both the sides. So x by 2 will be equal to 8. As the base is same both sides, their exponent will also become same. So x by 2 equal to 8. So what will x? X will be 8 into 2. That is 16. See, the value of x will be 16. That means x equal to 16 will satisfy this exponential equation. Okay. If you put the value of x here, you will get the same value. LHS and RHS will be same. Okay. So this is the third bit. Now the last bit of this exercise, that is worksheet 2. What is the last question of this number? It is given 2 to the power 2x plus 1. See, 2 to the power 2x plus 1 is equal to 4 to the power 2x minus 1. Yes. 4 to the power 2x minus 1. Solve this exponential equation and find the value of x which will satisfy it. How to solve? See, here look at the base is 2, but here the base is 4. So So first you change this base 4, express this base 4 as base 2. So how to do it? You see, let the left hand side be constant. Now 4 can be written as whole to the power 2 whole to the power 2x minus 1. Okay. Now this will be equal to 2 to the power 2x plus 1 equal to 2 to the power. This 2 will be multiplied by 2x minus 1. 2 into 2x minus 1. And this will be 2 to the power 2x plus 1 equal to 2 to the power 4x. 2 into 2x 4x. 2 minus 1 is 2. See. Now look at the base is same both the sides. So their exponent will also become same. That means 2x plus 1 will be equal to 4x minus 2. Now you got a linear equation, you know how to solve it. Separate the variable and the constant. So bring 4x to left side, 1 to right side. So 2x minus 4x equal to minus 2 minus 1. It is minus 3. So 2x minus 4x is your minus 2x. Minus 2x equal to what? Minus 3. So what will be x? X will be equal to minus 3 by minus 2. That is 3 by 2. So x will be equal to, you see, what will be the solution? Let me see. I am doing once again. You see, 2x plus 1 equal to 4x minus 2. 4x you bring to the left hand side and 1 take to the right hand side because you have to separate the variable and constant as you want to find the value of x or the unknown present in the given exponential equation. So 2x minus 4x is your minus 2x and it will be minus 3. Therefore x will be equal to 3 by 2. So this is the solution. So this will be the solution of the given exponential equation which will satisfy. Okay. So children, with this we completed worksheet 2 of the chapter exponent and radical. Okay, and we will discuss about the brain teaser questions of this chapter in the next class. Children, I hope you must have understood. I am trying my level best to explain you all the questions given in the worksheet in a very simple manner so that you can understand. Okay. Children, if you feel yes, whatever Manti sir is explaining, we are able to understand, he is explaining us very nicely, all the answers, all the exercise questions, then I must say that you please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, so we will again meet with the discussion of brain teaser in the next class. Thank you.